7, and we meet again. Okay, so welcome to today's class. All right, so before we begin our new lesson, let's review our old lesson. Okay, so the old lesson, right? It was about the ozone layer. Okay, so let's take a look at my beautiful drawing. Yeah, it's the best there is, right? Okay, so, all right, so this is the Earth. So this circle is the Earth, right? As you can see. And this second circle, this outer circle right here, as you can see, it's the ozone layer. So what is the ozone layer? What is it? So the ozone layer is a gas. Remember the 3 states of matter? Solid, liquid, and gas. Okay, so this would be a gas. The ozone layer would be a gas. And it's found in the sky, right? In the atmosphere, in the sky. All right, so that is our sun. Right, so as you can see, the sun emits the ultraviolet rays, okay, also known as UV. So if you hear the 2 letters, UV, 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 that's what they're talking about. So the sun emits, okay, the ultraviolet rays down, okay, into the earth. So the UV can be harmful to living things. So the ozone layer protects the Earth's living things by absorbing some of this ultraviolet rays. Okay, so that's what the ozone layer is. It protects living things by absorbing some of the sun's light. Okay, because too much of it can be harmful. We need it in the right amount, not too much, not too little, and the ozone layer does that job. Okay, but some of mankind's activities has damaged the ozone layer in the past. So, for example, back in the days, we used to use something called CFCs, right? So chlorofluorocarbon, right? We used to put that in refrigerators, we used to put that in air conditioners, and then the air conditioners and refrigerators and the aerosol spray cans release the CFC into the sky and release it into the atmosphere, and those CFC, okay, destroys the ozone layer. Okay, so but now the CFCs are banned. We don't use that anymore in the air conditioning and the refrigerators. Okay, so since we banned them, the ozone layer is healing, is recovering. Okay, so we will move on to our new lesson. Okay, so our new lesson is about, as you can see, species. Okay, so species. So species has to do with, in our lesson, animals. Okay, but you can have bacteria species, plant species, animal species, but in our lesson we will be dealing with animal species. Okay, so before we begin our lesson, let's just go over some key words so you can have a better understanding of this lesson. Okay, so the first word, okay, is species. So I will say it, and please repeat after me. Okay, so species, species, species. So here's a term. All right, nice. So species, what is species, right? We know it has to do with animals. Okay, so a group of organisms that share the same characteristics. Okay, so in other words, it's a group of animals that has like the same features, right? That has like the same details. Okay, so next is organism. So organism, organism, organism. If you can say it. Good. Okay, so an organism is a living thing, right? Living thing. Okay, so next is a hybrid. So I will say it and then you repeat after me. Okay, so hybrid, hybrid, hybrid. So now you can say it. Alright, so hybrid. Okay, young of two different species. Okay, so when you have this animal, right, and this animal, they're two different species. They make a baby, right? They make a young. We call that animal a hybrid. Okay, so an example would be a tiger, okay, and a lion. They breed and they have young. So that young, we will call it a hybrid. Okay? So next is offspring. Okay, so offspring, offspring, offspring. Okay, so if you can repeat it. Next. Okay, so offspring is young of animals. Okay? So it's like a baby. So next is fertile. Okay, so fertile, fertile, fertile. And if you can repeat it. Alright. Okay, so fertile is able to produce offspring. Okay, so when an animal is able to produce offspring, we call it fertile. Okay, so infertile, infertile, infertile. Okay, if you can say it. Alright, so infertile is when an animal is unable to produce offspring. So when an animal cannot make babies. Okay, so a lot of times hybrids, okay, hybrid animals, a lot of time hybrids cannot produce babies. So a lot of time hybrids, they are infertile. Okay, so sorry, I would like to add one more vocabulary. Okay, so this vocabulary is very important for this lesson. Okay, so breed. Okay, so breed, breed, breed. Okay, so if you can say it. Okay, so to produce offspring. So when an animal breed, right, they are making babies, they are making young, they are making offspring, they are producing young, producing offspring. All right, so that's it. And now I would like to give you an assignment. So we will call this task 1. We will be on page 54. Okay, so we will do questions 1 through 4. Okay. Okay, so it will look like this. Page 54, question 1, 2, and then 3, 4 is on the bottom. So read the question and answer it, then post it to our group. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can ask in the group too. So, see you really soon. Bye-bye. Hello, grade 7. So, welcome to video 2. And in this video, we will practice this lesson on species. Okay? So, we will call this task 2. So task 2, page 55. Your teacher will give you samples of 2 similar species of organisms. Okay? So I will give you samples of 2 species of organisms by an image. Okay, so I'll give you an image of it. Okay, so after you see the image, after you see the samples, okay, write down 5 similarities between the 2 species. Okay, number 2, write down 5 differences between the 2 species. Okay, so you write down how are they similar, you write down how are they different. Okay, so you look at the animal and you see how they are similar, you look at the animal and you see how they are different, and then write it down in your science notebook. Okay? Once you are finished, upload it to our group. And that will be it for this video. Bye. Hello again. So this is our last video of the day. Alright, so before we end this lesson, I would like to review our lesson, right? So let's begin. Okay, so this whole lesson was about species. So what is a species? Okay, so in our lesson, species is related to animals. So for example, we can have a fish, right? You can have a fish. Okay, so we know it's a fish. Okay, but what kind of fish is it? Okay, so what type of fish is it? Okay, so what species of fish is it? Okay, it doesn't have to be a fish, it can be a dog. Okay, so we know that it's a dog. Okay, but what type of dog is it? What kind of dog is it? Okay, so what species of dog is it? Okay, so that's what species is. Okay, and species, once 2 species make an offspring, right? We call that offspring a hybrid. So I'll give you an example. If you have this type of dog, right? And this type of dog, so this type of dog and this type of dog, 2 different dogs, they breed. Okay, they breed. Their offspring, we call that a hybrid. Okay, and a lot of times a hybrid cannot produce offspring. Okay, so a hybrid, a lot of times, is infertile. Okay, hybrid is unable to produce. Okay, so that's it for this lesson, and I would like to give you homework. So homework will be found in page 34, 35. Okay, so homework will look like this. Okay, page 34, page 35, and as you can see, that's the exercise. So read it. Okay, read this and then answer the questions. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in our group. Okay, so bye-bye guys, and have a beautiful weekend. Okay?